Working from home, I miss having the opportunity to commute to a job. Depending on the weather, I would either roller skate or bike the 13-mile commute each day. Sure, it might take me a little longer than driving, but I started the day on a positive, energetic note and was in the best shape of my life. Before we get started with our video detailing the best commuter bike on the market, we have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting off with the best overall commuter bike, we have the Brooklyn Bicycle Co. Franklin 3. Brooklyn Bicycle Co. focuses on building bikes that are designed for durability, comfort, and style. This focus is apparent in the Franklin 3. The step-through frame makes mounting the bike effortless, regardless of what you're wearing, and it's made of lightweight steel so you can easily carry the approximately 33-pound bike up and down stairs. The rear hub and shifter are made by Shimano, one of the top names in the industry, and the bike comes with puncture-resistant tires. Both the saddle and grips are made of vegan leather for maximum comfort. The Franklin 3 is a 3-speed bike, but there are also single-speed and 7-speed options. The bike comes in a small/medium or large, and it's available in 5 colors: ivory, matte coral, gloss black, sea glass, and cardinal red. If you'd prefer a top tube that is closer to parallel with the ground rather than a step-through frame, check out the Bedford 3. New York Magazine recommends the Franklin 3 because it hides the gears within the hub, so you still get the single-speed look. The reviewer also noted that it's easy to maintain and operate since the chain doesn't move when switching gears. Industry Outsider recommends the Franklin 3 and the Bedford 3. The reviewer notes that the two bikes share a lot of similarities, including the frame material and drivetrain. He liked that the Franklin 3 came with fenders, a double chain made by KMC, a chain guard, and a sealed bottom bracket. The fender keeps water and mud from flying up onto you, and the other features will help with long-term durability. A Revisione colleague tested and recommends the Bedford 3. He appreciated how painless it was buying the bike online and picking it up fully assembled. About 97% of the customer reviews on the Brooklyn Bicycle Co. site gave the Franklin 5 stars. Monique submitted one of the most helpful reviews. She was thrilled with the Franklin because the step-through crossbar made mounting the bike easy with her bad leg. She also found the bike so comfortable and enjoyable that she felt like a kid again riding it. Other buyers were impressed with how quick and hassle-free the ordering and pickup process was, and there are several comments about the bike's attractive appearance. Next up, we have the best high-end commuter bike, which goes to the Co-op Cycles CTY 2.1. After a hiatus from the bicycle space, REI launched Co-op Cycles in 2017 with the goal of providing fun and freedom on 2 wheels. As the name suggests, the CTY 2.1 is specifically designed to be used in the city. Several of the parts come from top names in the industry. The crankset, shifters, derailleurs, rear cogs, hydraulic disc brakes, and brake levelers are Shimano. The hubs are Joytech, and the chain is KMC Z8. The suspension fork features a locking mechanism so you aren't bouncing around while riding on smooth surfaces. And there's 360-degree reflectivity to keep you visible both day and night, though you'll still want lights. This is the main bike I use for fitness and when tooling around town. From the moment I picked it up to test, I was blown away by REI's customer service. I had to drive about an hour away to get to the closest store, and they were insistent on making sure it fit me correctly. The CTY 2.1 is incredibly responsive. On one ride, the brakes reacted quickly, saving me from crashing into a car that pulled out of a drive without looking. And I have no problems handling the windy trails in my city. The biggest negative for me is that the pedal reflectors fell off after 400 miles. Bicycle Guider recommends the CTY 2.1 as the best bike for commuting in urban areas. The reviewer found the seat to be quite comfortable and noted that he could accelerate quickly from a standstill, a must when you have several traffic lights along your commute. One negative he mentions is that he had a hard time finding fenders and kickstands that match the bike. There are 11 reviews of the CTY 2.1 on REI.com, and all of them are 4 or 5 stars. The most helpful reviewer tested a variety of bikes from competitors before choosing the CTY because of its shifting, startup speed, comfort, and overall ride. He also noted that the staff at REI were incredibly helpful in his bike search. Others also mentioned how comfortable it rides. Common positives include that the brakes provide strong stopping power, and it's a great entry-level bike for adults. One buyer even recommended it for people who want to rip some fat dank wheelies. Up next, we have the best bike for longer commutes, which goes to the Mongoose Men's Elroy Adventure Bike 700C wheel bicycle. What sets the Mongoose Men's Elroy Adventure Bike 700C wheel bicycle apart from other bikes in our guide is its versatility. As an adventure bike, it works well off-road, yet it's also designed for speed and comfort for longer commutes. The front rack fits multiple panniers, so you can easily transport your lunch, laptop, and a change of clothes. The Elroy features Shimano derailleurs, a 14-speed micro-shift and brake combo, a durable steel fork, and sleek alloy frame. In some areas, Amazon will arrange to have an expert assemble the bike for an additional $85. Or you can take it to your local bike shop if you don't want to do it yourself. Biking Tribe recommends the Mongoose Elroy as one of the best touring bikes. The reviewer found the bike was high performance, sturdy, attractive, and sporty. Specifically, he appreciated that the dynamic driving system enabled a fun and exhilarating ride in every situation. Thrill Appeal recommends this model because of how it handles on gravel. Approximately 82% of the Amazon reviews of the Mongoose Elroy are positive. Buyers mention that the bike does an excellent job on long tours. One reviewer pointed out that the bag is large enough for a day ride, but if you're going to do more than that, you might want to switch it out. Others liked that the frame could support several mounting cages. Several buyers noted that it took some work properly adjusting the disc brakes. I ran into similar issues when assembling the Mongoose Juno, and ended up turning to a professional to finish the job. Next, we have the best commuter bike under $200, which goes to the Schwinn Wayfarer hybrid bike. For under $200, you get a lot with the Schwinn Wayfarer hybrid bike. The bike comes partially assembled, and finishing the job is easy enough for a novice, so you may not need to spend extra for expert help. There are both back and front fenders to protect you from the grime the tires might kick up. And you can carry your work items using the included rear rack. The frame is made of steel and features a cool retro urban style. The spring seat provides a comfortable upright ride. Schwinn backs the quality of this bike with a lifetime limited warranty. My Best Road Bikes recommends both the men's and women's versions of the Schwinn Wayfarer. The reviewer and his wife tested both and were impressed with how fast these lightweight bikes move. They also appreciated how comfortable, attractive, and durable the bikes are. The reviewer did note that the saddle takes some time to lose its stiffness. Bikes Reviewed, Best City Bikes, Women's Bike Reviews, and Learn About Bicycles also recommended the Wayfarer. The Schwinn Wayfarer hybrid bike has more than 100 4- and 5-star reviews on Amazon. The most helpful reviewer, R. Poole, purchased this bike for his 4-mile daily commute. He likes that the fenders and chain guards protect his clothes. Another buyer, who owns 9 bikes, including a couple that cost more than $3,000, was surprised by the Wayfarer's quality at such a low price point. Several reviewers noted that the bike feels lightweight and that they were able to assemble it without an issue. And for our last pick, we have the best full-featured commuter bike, which goes to the State Bicycle Deluxe 3-speed city bike. The State Bicycle Deluxe 3-speed city bike comes with a rear rack, front basket with drink holder, fenders, and a chain guard. These features all help get you and your work gear from point A to point B, while protecting you from debris and water your tires may kick up. Like our top pick, the Franklin 3, this is a Dutch-style bike, which means you ride in a more upright position for greater comfort and visibility. There are 3 styles of the city bike: the Keensburg, the Elliston, and the Riley. The main differences are the colors, though the Riley's frame has a step-through geometry, while the Elliston and the Keensburg have top tubes that are more parallel to the ground. The website Bicycling tested the State Bicycle Keensburg and recommends it. The reviewer was impressed with how comfortable and enjoyable the bike feels to ride while requiring minimal maintenance. He appreciated the retro look, durable parts used in construction, and liked that it handled choppy roads with the wide grippy tires. He did find the coaster bike felt awkward at first. Gear Patrol and High Consumption also recommended this bike for commuting. There aren't any reviews of the State Bicycle Deluxe 3-speed bike on Amazon yet, but there are 11 reviews of the Elliston on the State Bicycle Co. website, and all but one, a 3-star review, gave it 4 or 5 stars. The most common positive is that it's a good, durable bike for its price point. Several buyers mention that they get complaints on its appearance. However, others point out that you may want a local shop to assemble the bike, since it presents a challenge for anyone without considerable experience. So that sums up our top commuter bikes of 2019. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. Until next time, have a great day.